Hey, what's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I'm bringing you the first battle with this Mega Glalie team. Now before we get started, if you can, leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if we can get this to 15 likes. If we can, I'll be super excited about it. Now as always, link to the team builder will be right at the top of the description down below, so you guys can go and check that out, see what sets I'm running and why, and all of that good stuff. We are just going to look for a battle right here and see if we can put in some work with Mega Glalie, because I want it to do well. I really like Mega Glalie. I think it's a really cool design. It's basically just like a really angry snowball, and I love it. Okay, so this guy has got a Kecklin on. That is bold. That is bold indeed, sir. What can we do? What can we do? His obvious leads are Rotom, all of them. Basically all of them are leads for him. I'm going to lead, I think, Crobat. I think I'll lead Crobat because if he wants to lead Rotom, I can just hard switch back out into Chunky. Chunky will deal with this thing. I will be faster than it, actually. I don't want to risk it being Scarfed, though, do I? Because looking at his team, this is his obvious Scarfer, unless that SB on his Scarf, which is actually quite common. But I am just going to go right out into Blissey here, as he's going to go for a Volt Switch and do a grand total of 4 damage, which is always nice. Love a bit of 4 damage. We can take that. It's okay. Now from my Beedrill session, I know that Beedrill can do about 55% with a, Drain Punch? He's going to be Drain Punching me. Or Power Up Punch is the thing that this gets. But that's fine. We can Toxic him. I feel like Toxic's a safe play here. He can't kill me in one hit for sure. He can absolutely Power Up Punch me, but that's not a problem. Because that did so much damage, by the way. Because we can go right out into Crobat here, because we will outspeed him. We can take a Shadow Sneak all day long. We 4 times resist the Power Up Punch, so that's fine. It ain't doing nothing. We do outspeed him here. We can go for Brave Birds and basically just kill him. His switch into this is probably that Empoleon. That's the obvious switch. I kind of just want a Brave Bird anyway, just to be... Wow! I forgot that got... Oh dear! That went horribly. I forgot this thing got Sucker Punch. That's not good at all. Okay, so we kind of have to go... Well, do we? Do we, though? We can go into this. Let's go into Glalie and Mega Evolve. That's a good play, right? Yeah. We can Mega and we can Ice Shard him, because then we don't take any damage and we kill him, which is the main thing. I completely blanked and forgot this thing got Sucker Punch. You so rarely see Kecleon on the ladder that I just had no idea. So we are going to go for an Ice Shard here. That is going to do 16%. Now, we could probably kill with an explosion. We really probably could. I don't want to do it, though, because I'll need this to kill stuff later. This kind of deals with that. Well, it doesn't really deal with much, actually, to be honest. It'll probably kill that Empoleon. I want to see how much damage we can do with a Frustration, though. Which means that he's defensive Florges. And we can 2-hit KO him with Frustration, and he cannot OHKO us with a Moonblast. So we're just going to go for Frustrations, do lots of damage. He's going to go for an Aromatherapy. That is going to heal the Toxic off of his Kecleon. Not that it really matters that much. What I could do here is predict the switch into Rotom. I feel like that's quite an obvious switch for him. Just because it will resist the Frustration. I can predict the switch into Rotom, but what do I go into to do that? I could go into this and Hydro Pump. That's an option. Oh, we could go into this and Stone Edge. I feel like Sacred is a safer option because he can't burn me and he can't really hit me that much. So I am actually just going to switch into Sacred here, and I think he's going to Protect just to see what I'm going to do. It's really obvious that he's going to do that. But I'm going to go for a Sacred Fire anyway, because it will do a lot of damage to everything on his team except that Rotom. So he can absolutely Protect it and switch into the Rotom and do all of that rubbishy stuff. Actually, that wasn't the best play I could have made, because this is my thing that I want to deal with Rotom because of Stone Edge. But, oh well, Rotom doesn't get any recovery. We can probably do like a solid 40% or something with a Sacred Fire, right? I hope. I know we can't burn. I probably should have been going for Flare Blitzes because it does more damage. Yeah, we do 46% with that, which is a lot. Really, really a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much a Rotom Heat will do to an Entei. I kind of want to... I know I'm calcing a lot of stuff, but like this is the first time I've actually been able to calc things. because my old laptop was just virus to death. What did we, Rotom Heat? I don't know what set he'll be, like OU Choice Scarf, I guess. Overheat, Volts, he does about 40%. 40% max. Sacred Fire hits his whole team really hard, so I'm just going to go for a Sacred Fire. As long as we don't miss this, we should be in a good position. He's going to go for a Volt Switch to a solid 34%. I think something... Empoleon's taking about 50% from this, I reckon. Either that or something's dying, as long as we land it. Like, there's no way. Okay, we do land the Sacred Fire. We do a huge amount of damage and burn this Empoleon, which is great, because it means after another one of those, he's going to be going down. What we can actually do here is go out into Blastoise, because this resists him, and it can spin away the rocks that he wants to set up. So he is just going to go for an Aqua Jet here and die to another burn damage. So, actually, he's not going to die to another burn damage. Interesting. Interesting. I think I will just go for a Rapid Spin. It'll definitely kill him from this range. So, now we look stupid. I was kind of afraid he was going to set up the rocks on me just as like a final screw you. So I didn't want that to happen. But apparently he didn't want to do that. So he goes out into his Florges. I'm sure he's going to either Aromatherapy or Wish here. He's not going to go for an attacking move is the point. So I kind of want to come in with this and Flare Blitz, because we saw that nothing on his team really deals with it. It'll probably KO that Rotom from this range. Yeah, I really want to do that. I'm going to come in with Sacred, and I am going to go for a nice and powerful Flare Blitz, because it is guaranteed to hit, and it'll do so much damage. So we're just going to do it. I'm sure he's going to protect here, which is fine. If I still had my Crobat around, we'd be in a much better position against this Florges, but unfortunately we don't, so... And also against that Espeon if it wants to set up screens, because that's going to suck. That's going to suck a lot. Nothing on his team wants a Flare Blitz, so we're fine. I don't think he can kill me with a Moonblast after Flare Blitz recoil, because I resist it. I'm hoping that anyway, because then I can try and get a Wish to this later on with Blissey, is the main thing. So we do 76% of this Florges, which is a lot, and he is going to go for another Wish. He's just going to try and wear me down with Flare Blitz recoil. I can see it. So I think what we'll do is we will go out into this, because we can go for returns, frustrations, whatever, because I'm pretty sure that will 2-hit KO the Rotom from this range. And it will definitely 2-hit KO this thing from pretty much any range. I almost clicked Explosion by accident then. That would have been terrible. Okay, here's a question. Why does Explosion have 8 PP? Why? You can only kill yourself once. YOLO, man. So we're just going for returns here. This is actually turning out to be quite a good battle, I think. A little bit stally on his part. Not going to lie to you. A little bit stally. But things that I can pass wishes on are... I'm trying to think about passing wishes to Sacred at the moment. I can do it on... I can set up a wish on Empoleon. I can't really pass it on Empoleon, though. I can pass it on this Florges, basically, and that Rotom. Those are my things that I can pass wishes on. So my safe play here is to just go for a frustration. I back myself to 2-hit KO the Rotom from 50%. He is just going to protect. I'm not sure why. He's just kind of wasting time because he knows that I can kill him with a frustration. So what's the point? What's the point? Mega Glalie going in, killing this Florges, hopefully. Or this Rotom, or something. Something's dying. Killing something. Although I'm sure he can go out into the Espeon. Espeon is a thing that can come in and just threaten this back out. Which kind of sucks, but we can deal with it. Yeah. We're in a pretty good spot, really. Okay, so this Kecleon comes out. He just sacks it off. That's fine. I guess he thinks Florges is going to be more useful to him, although most of my team are physical attackers, so I'm not sure why he thinks that. I guess it's just kind of a check to Blastoise, because we haven't actually seen an attacking move from this Florges yet. We've seen Protect, Aromatherapy, Wish, and it'll either have Moonblast or Toxic. I'm not sure which, though. Now, his obvious switch here is that Beedrill, or the Rotom, in fact, if it's Scarfed, or just generally the Rotom. How much can I do to a Rotom, actually? Have I calculated this already? No, I haven't. Okay, Mega Glalie. There we go. Explosion is almost an... Oh, Return will almost kill him. Okay, so he goes into Beedrill here. I'm sorry. I'm calculating all of the things, but I'm not sorry. I lied. I'm not sorry. Okay, so Poison Jab has a tiny, tiny chance to KO me. But Return is guaranteed to KO him. Do we do it? I think we do it. I think we just do it. Because that thing is not going to live a hit. Yeah, we're just going to go for frustration. I'm sure he's going to protect to get his speed up, but that's fine. He has the tiniest of chances to Oko me with that poison jab. It's like a 6% chance. It is a roll, but... Oh my god! Without a crit, that does... Yep, we live that. That actually matters. I'm really upset about that. I'm really annoyed. That's so frustrating. Right, what can we do here? We can go into balanced and Iron Tail, but that's no good. Let's set up a wish. Oh, I'm mad. I am really mad. Right, we're just going to go for a wish because I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same thing. That's really annoying. That's so annoying. Right. What do we want to wish up? We want to wish up Sacred because that's important. It's an important thing. I reckon... Can we Oko a Beedrill with an Entei? Can we Oko a Beedrill with extreme speed? Is that a thing? I'm not really sure. I kind of hope it is. Or we get a crit, because we bloody need one after that. Okay, so he's going to wish up his Empoleon. I'm going to get Sacred back up to full. He is going to get his up to not quite full. I'm pretty sure we did 76 last time with a Sacred Fire. Where are we? Florges, da-da-da. Sacred Fire, Empoleon, yeah. Empoleon took 79% from a Sacred Fire, but he does have the Aqua Jet. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about the Aqua Jet. That didn't rhyme, but I made it sound like it. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't rhyme. Shut up. What can we do? He does have Aqua Jet. How much will Empoleon Aqua Jet do to Entei? Doesn't really matter because we can... Aqua Jet. It does... Oh, like nothing. It does like 4 damage, basically. It'll do about half max. So yeah, I think he is physically offensive Empoleon, actually, from the damage that did. But we're fine. We live it. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. That Beedrill is quite a big threat to us, though. I need to get that him saving the Florges is actually quite a problem for me as well. I need to get some prior damage on... Ooh, hello. Flare Blitz will kill you. I'm not risking it. I think he might be Scarfed Rotom because we haven't seen leftovers. I haven't got him in Citrus range yet. Foul play? Hello? Who do you think you are? We are just going to go for a wish here because we can absolutely pass one off to Entei. If he switches out here, hard switches out here, then we know that he's Scarfed and we should be a little bit afraid of him. Who runs Foul Play Rotom? Are you even a real person? What? Yeah, anyway, I really need to get rid of this, Florges, is my thing. So we're going to pass a wish back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Back to Sacred, because we need to get him back up to full. I feel like he's going to be a win condition with that extreme speed. I feel like he can definitely live a hit from Empoleon. From Espeon, I'm going to live that easy mode, and we're going to go back up to full health. He's going to drop our special attack there. That is huge. That matters so much. I'm joking, obviously. We're just going to go for a Flare Blitz, because it will kill something. Kill the Rotom. Kill this. Kill Beedrill. Kill Espeon. I don't want to go for Sacred Fire, because it has that miss chance, and it doesn't have the power. There's nothing on his team that we want to burn that won't get KO'd, so... We're fine with this. I'm sure he's going to go out into his Beedrill here, because I just punched my mic. I'm sorry, guys. His Beedrill is a really safe, really solid switch for him. It basically kills something whenever it comes in, I think. Well, yeah. But now that his Florges is out of the way, I think we can actually sweep with Outrage, which is great. So he goes into the Rotom here, and I'm pretty sure I can kill this with a Flare Blitz. If he wants to Volt Switch out, I'm totally okay with that. He hard switches into the Beedrill. That is a mistake, sir. I knew you couldn't KO me, and I could KO you with a Flare Blitz, so there's no reason for me to switch there. He predicted my switch into Blissey, and it did not pay off for him. So we can definitely kill him with a Flare Blitz here. The max he can do is like 40%. Foul Play is not going to kill. We should be able to take him out here with this Flare Blitz, and Rotom Heat goes down. So all he has left now is Espeon, and I have a Choice Scarf Salamence, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I have a Choice Scarf Salamence. So he is going to go for a Psychic there. It is not going to matter. Almost definitely not going to matter. Even if he is a Choice Scarf Espeon and somehow manages to Oko me with his Psychic, we can come in with Squirtoise and just win. So we're just going to go for the Outrage there and finish up the game. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Check out the team builder, all of that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.